community of Greenfield. Superintendent Galvan here with Superintendent Story Time. So thanks for joining us today. Today I get to read you a story of a South African folktale book, and it's called Pete Seeger's Story Songs, Abiyoyo, and it's illustrated by Michael Hayes. So this is a reading rainbow book that is a very book that celebrates cultures, diversity, and also some really cool folk stories and tales from the past. So thanks for joining us today as we continue to celebrate culture and diversity. Hola mi comunidad de Greenfield, soy Superintendente Galvan aquí con ustedes otra vez leyendo unas historias con ustedes. So hoy vamos a leer una historia de África que se llama Abiyoyo y tiene canciones, tiene memorias, tiene diferentes historias de las culturas. So vamos a leerlo y a ver lo que podemos aprender juntos. So gracias por acompañarnos. So thanks for joining us. We're going to get right started with a South African selection called Abiyoyo. All right. This is based on a South African lullaby and folk story. So here we go. Once upon a time, there was a little boy who played the ukulele. Around town, he'd go clink, clunk, clunk, clink, clunk. The grown-ups would say, "Take that thing out of here." Not only that, the boy's father got in trouble. The boy's father was a magician. He had a magic wand. He'd go zoop, zoop, and make things disappear. But he played too many tricks on people. He'd come up to someone about to drink a nice cold glass of something, and zoop, the glass would disappear. He knew magic. Someone doing a hard job of work, zip, zip, zip. Up comes the father with his magic wand, and zoop, no saw. He was able to make the saw disappear. He'd come up to someone about to sit down on after a hard day's work, and zoop, no chair. Oh, he's tricky, that papa. People said to the father, "You get out of here too. Take your magic wand and your tricks and you get out of here." The boy and his father were ostracized. That means they made them leave to the edge of town. They weren't welcome anymore. Now in this town, they used to tell stories. The old people used to tell stories about the giants that lived in the old days. They used to tell about a giant called Abiyoyo. They said he was as tall as a tree and he could eat people up. Of course, nobody believed that story, but they told it anyways. One day, the sun rose blood over the hill. The first people got up and looked out the window. They saw a great big shadow in front of the sun. They could feel the whole ground shake. Women screamed. Strong men fainted. "Run for your lives! Abiyoyo is coming!" He comes to the sheep pasture. He grabs a whole sheep and yoop. He comes to the cow pasture, grabs a whole cow and yoop. Man yelled, "Grab your most precious possessions and run! Run!" Just then, the boy and his father woke up. "Hey, Pa, what's coming over the fields?" "Why, son, that's Abiyoyo. Oh, if only I could get him to lie down, I could make him disappear." The boy sang, "Come with me, Pa." He grabbed his father by one hand. The father got the magic wand and the boys got his ukulele. They ran across the field. People yelled, "Don't go near him! He'll eat you alive!" There was Abiyoyo. He had long fingernails because he never cut them. He had slobbery teeth because he didn't brush them, stinky feet because he didn't wash them, and matted hair because he didn't even comb it. He raised up with his claws, and just then, the boy whips out his ukulele. Abiyoyo, Abiyoyo. Well, the giant had never heard a song about himself before. A foolish grin spread over his face, and the giant started to dance. Abiyoyo, Abby yo-yo, Abby yo-yo, Abby yo-yo. The boy went faster. Abby yo-yo, Abby yo-yo, Abby yo-yo, Abby yo-yo, Abby yo-yo, Abby yo-yo. The giant got out of breath. He staggered. He fell down to the ground. Up steps the father and zoop! With his magic wand, zoop! People looked out their windows. He's gone! Abby Yo-Yo disappeared! The people ran across the fields. They lifted the boy and his father up on their shoulders. They said, "Come back to town, bring your darn ukulele. We don't care anymore." And they all sang, Abby Yo-Yo, Abby Yo-Yo, Abby Yo-Yo, Abby Yo-Yo. They saved the day. Wow. So that's a story, a South African folktale called Abby Yo-Yo. And these two gentlemen were actually, they saved the day and the town was very happy. So thanks for joining me today. Love reading you stories that celebrate different cultures. I'm Superintendent Gavon with the Greenfield Union School District, sending a great big bear hug from our family to yours.